Alright, hopefully by the beginning of this video, you guys can tell we are officially in Japan. And as of right now, we just arrived to Tokyo Auto Salon.
Being nerds, geeking out over cool cars.
So both Nico and Jeff, they've been here a day ahead of me. I just got in yesterday. Apparently today is about 2 times the amount of people as there was on Friday. But we're gonna kind of do a quick walkthrough of the floor. I really want to get Jeff and Nico to kind of show me a couple of their personal favorites, maybe something like they're keeping in mind, or honestly just kind of appreciating someone else's work. Besides that, I mean, there's a ton of good swag and merch coming out that we're not going to be able to kind of see back at home.
Later that same evening.
we bought 18 steering wheels this trip.
Got a full-size box. I ended up getting a full bag too. So obviously we're going to be buying a ton of stuff. I believe Nico and Jeff are in the middle of working on cornering the aftermarket steering wheel market. I want to show you guys a travel hack real quick.
We learned this the other day. We went with a friend, went down somewhere in Tokyo, ended up getting this translator. This is the most handiest thing I've ever used. And so basically you just speak English, like, where the white women at? Bro,
Where they at?
where the white women at?
Where they at? Gym Sport.
Got the motherfucking Gucci jacket. Gucci jacket.
Jacket, steering wheel.
The half Gucci.
That's sick. I like, yeah. That's all it is. Nico just had to see that bag, and all of a sudden he's walking back over there. He's already getting ready to go buy some more. Like I was saying earlier, there's like a ton of like limited merch that's really cool that we're not gonna be able to see like at home or just order online. So it's kind of like a once opportunity kind of deal, and then just kind of like hoard what we can, bring back home. Just wheels for days.
One thing that we didn't see yesterday that we wanted to see is Liberty Walk. They released a couple of cars. They did a Ferrari and then like a Shaka-Tan style R32.
Yeah.
We can go take a look at that. It's freaking sick. I'm a nerd, so I like that shit.
I got a question for you, Jeff. What's your take on JDM like merging with like American? It's like this vet, for example.
I feel like it's the opposite of us. Like, we like JDM, they like USDM, right?
Hey, that's fair. That's fair. We got this vet sitting right here. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother.
What?
That's such a beautiful car. I mean, the fitment's so good. I mean, in a personal opinion, man, I really love it when they bring the JDM to like American muscle. It can just look so well. Yeah, that's cool.
Right. Sometimes when we lose Jeff, we can't find it. We gotta look for his antenna.
Where is it? Where is it?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, wait a minute. There it is.
Yep.
So for those who don't know, I personally drive a GR86, and something I've grown a huge fan of is the Yaris's. I don't know if this is considered a Yaris or not. I mean, they got the banner on here that says Yaris Junior.
It's like custom made.
Yeah.
Inside it's really evident. They like cut and trim and shorten the fender.
Yeah.
It's so tiny.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Be like, look at my hand. My hand looks bigger than the car. I saw somebody scrutinizing some of the stitch welding on this car yesterday, like on Instagram.
Okay.
And they're a fabricator. They do a really good job. And I was like, hey, those look like mine. I'm like, that's not half bad. Like, it's so hard when you're stitch welding. There's like seam sealer and different materials in between the seams.
Yeah.
So when you're welding, it all like, my car will be all right.
Oh yeah, it'll be just fine. I may or may not be a little biased being a Toyota owner. I have such a soft spot for AE86s. These cars look so great. And especially with the wide body fenders, I kind of like what they did. The louvers are kind of dope.
This is like my shit. I love this.
Everything is just about this, man. And it's completely gutted inside, complete track spec, ready to go. Got the coach bag in the driver's seat, showing off a little bit of its hardware. No, this is a really nice car. Something I've realized while we've been out here is Japan, they're pretty heavy on wagons, it looks like. And this is the new Z. It looks like it's like a custom build. Definitely, it's not for everybody. And honestly, I mean, the wheel fitment up front, you can tell it's custom. Again, it's cool, it's original. At the end of the day, it's not really for everybody. And I honestly don't really think it's much for me. But it's cool just seeing different cars, and especially just being that the Z is still relatively new. Something I've wanted to see. I like this wide body kit. The front end is a little more tame, but it seems like the back end of this honestly really gives me this like Venador on the side or something. I need to quit being biased. I like this. The no bolt. Is that like an entire like fender replacement? Yeah, the back. This looks good.
Look at the vent. Look at it, like goes into the skirt. I don't know.
Yeah.
It kind of looks good.
Low key, I kind of like the wing though. I like how it's like the support brackets are mounted out so far. The taillights.
Another different version of those same taillights.
Yeah, the taillights. I don't know, Jeff. I don't know. I like them, but something about them is just so different on the car because like there's no full casing across them like there usually are, and it's like the two separate bulbs, which is a little different. So this looks like it got some jet afterburners on it. Jeff, when do you plan on doing something like this to your car? Never?
I'm thinking that.
It's unique in its own way. It's original. I can appreciate that, but
Let's keep it that way too.
okay, I think I might have found my personal favorite at the show so far. Wide body GR Yaris. The thing looks so good. So clean, man. Nice clean interior. Roof mounted wing. And it comes back down onto the glass, which is pretty interesting. And then just another crazy exhaust setup on one of these. Another GR favorite. This drill trunk here has an active arrow, and it's a perfect example. Yeah, that's definitely something I absolutely love. And earlier what I was saying about the taillights I wasn't liking, this is a perfect example of what I do like, is that you still see the separate cylinders in there, but there's still like the clear casing over. Something about the other ones without this clear casing and it just being the lights, it just doesn't work for me, but this looks really good. And then I like what he did here on the side with the white to tie in. That's something I'm heavily considering. And then the brakes look, I mean, exceptional. This is a really cool one. This is definitely another top 5 for me. But again, being very biased with the GRs.
I am just a Honda boy.
I love this. Talk about functionality here. This exhaust, it might look funny at the beginning, but it hooks up down here, and it's really a snorkel. So a perfect example will be here. Spending way too much money. Oh, look at my size. Get up for the turbo I don't have in my car. I got another top 5. Once again, being biased as usual. GR86, wide bodied. It looks so good. It really gives off that GT, like with the wide body. It looks so good. And then same here with the spoiler. Really like the carbon they did there. I don't know about the spoiler mount. It's a little large for my liking, but this looks good. It's on Advan GTs. Side skirts carry. And low-key, the best part is this hood. This hood and the front skirt, it looks good. Jimmy, if you're watching this video, I said it without saying it. I'm just gonna keep on showing 86s, guys. This thing looks so good. Alright, we officially left Tokyo Auto Salon. We were packed in there like a bunch of sardines, so I didn't get to do as much filming as we wanted to, but instead, I mean, hopefully you guys were able to enjoy some of the cars we did see. I was a little biased. I felt like there was quite a few GR86s and Toyotas I was really into. But one thing that is a for sure, man, got a full-size box, bag full of problems. I ended up getting a full bag too.
We bought 18 steering wheels this trip.
18.
We're gonna need to buy more cars.
Yeah, we need more cars.
Needless to say though, first auto salon was definitely a major success. We left with way too much. How are those feet holding up?
I feel like I got my ass kicked. I didn't even fight nobody.
Didn't even fight nobody.
I was fighting for my life.
How about you, Jeff? Huh? Your
What?
feet, legs?
My feet, I don't even feel my feet.
They're not even there.
No, my back, I got about 40 pounds on my back.
Now, so the next problem is when we leave from a week from now, we got to figure out how all they're coming back. So,
No, I got that figured
yeah,
out.
oh yeah, I need to figure that out. But back to the car. Right after Auto Salon, we were making our way out to Yokohama, and we decided to make a quick stop by Daikoku. And apparently, this is probably the fullest it's been in a long time.
You used to be able to go up there and then watch people drift on the other side.
Oh,
'Cause
sick.
this is like a very industrial area.
Yeah.
So people used to do street drifting over there, and then you used to be able to go up there. Now it's all closed off.
All right, Jeff, you gonna put us on? Okay. Vending machine options.
I got my change right though.
What do you get?
Real gold, baby.
We're gonna do a quick little walkthrough before this probably gets shut down. Hopefully it doesn't. I want to see if we can find any gems here. There's a lot of tourist cars here I'm seeing. Everyone's in town for Tokyo Auto Salon, but yeah, let's see if we can find something cool. And side note, ran into our other homies at Tokyo Auto Salon. We had said nothing about coming here. And then next thing you know, park out the car and it's like, oh, bloody, what are you doing here?
You didn't tell us you were going here. We
Yeah.
both ended up here.
That was awesome. LAPD. I like that. Alright, you pop the ND filter off, make it a little more light for you guys.
This is why I like it.
That right there is nice. God, there's just so many dope cars here. FD. That's sick.
It's alright, mate. It's alright.
First and foremost, shout out to Jeff on the banana hot chocolate. 10 out of 10 recommend if you're coming out to Daikoku. There's some really cool cars I mean so far. I mean, it's been a little mixed bag. So I haven't got to do a quick little rundown yet, but the car we're driving while we're staying is going to be this 180 right here. This is one of Nikolai's good friends. He actually lives out here. His name's Terrell. So I just want to give a quick shout out to Terrell for letting us borrow the 180. That's been really cool. Dude, the amount of flake in this paint too is so sick. I'm gonna go do some go-karts with our friends from Australia. What'd you pick up?
Hey man, if you don't know, this right here we got put on by our friend Ken. Fire.
What is it?
Corn in a can.
Oh my god, that sounds disgusting.
It's phenomenal. Hey, don't knock it until you try it.
Cops are officially here.
We don't even have a modified car. We're
No,
down to stock 240.
we do. We're gonna take care of our trash like good people, and we're gonna get the hell out of here.
That's so
Officially rolling out.